The creator of the Sims game is back with a new metaverse. Warren Buffett-backed Newbank launches a cryptocurrency. Ex-Facebook employees launch a new blockchain. Turkey's President Erdogan warming up to crypto. Mastercard to help banks get into crypto trading. The FASB recommends new cryptocurrency accounting methods. Gavin Wood steps down from his role as CEO of Parity Technology, the key backer supporting the Polkadot ecosystem, and so much more. This is the crypto news. Stick around to the end of this video to find out what all of this means and why it all matters. Hello everyone, my name is JT and I am the host of this week's Crypto News. First up in the news, The Sims are back. Well, sort of. Legendary game designer Will Wright, the creator of the original Sims and SimCity, is working on a project called Voxverse. It is slated to be a unique and immersive metaverse experience. It is also going to be NFT-centric. The game was designed at Gallium Games, a studio focused on blockchain gaming founded by Will Wright and Carmen Sandiego. The Vox characters within the game come from existing lines of NFTs, which include licensed tie-ins from stuff like DreamWorks' Trolls and The Walking Dead. The Vox characters are sold by crypto firm Gala Games, and they have already spent $25 million funding Voxverse. Users will also be able to buy and sell virtual plots of land, like popular blockchain games such as Decentraland and Sandbox. The Voxverse is being built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, and the public NFT sales are currently underway. In my brief research, I was unable to find a timeline on the expected release of the metaverse game, but it will likely be sometime in 2023. Now, I just want to quickly say, if you're enjoying the content so far, consider subscribing to support the work that goes into these videos. Now, on to other news. Brazil's Newbank gets into the cryptocurrency world by creating its own Newcoin. The Warren Buffett-backed bank said the Newcoin digital currency is expected to be launched in the first half of 2023. The goal is to offer customers benefits such as discounts and rewards as they accumulate Newcoins. Now, this follows similar news by South American e-commerce giant Mercado Libre, which announced the creation of its own loyalty program-related cryptocurrency called the Mercado Coin, which is currently tradable on exchanges. Now, Newbank says it may allow Newcoins to be tradable in the future, which would not be too far outside of norms for the bank, as their app already allows Brazilians to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. The general manager of Newbank had this to say, quote, "This project is another step ahead in our belief in the transformative potential of blockchain technology and to democratize it even more." Now, Newbank currently has over 70 million clients, about twice the population of California, and Polygon Technology will provide technology and technical support for Newcoin's expansion. Now, this is another great sign that blockchain adoption is happening, even during this wretched bear market. Now, next up in the news, ex-Meta or Facebook employees launch a highly VC-backed blockchain known as Aptos. Now, Meta's failure to launch a blockchain-based stablecoin project, Diem, has led several of its employees to leave and develop their own Layer 1 blockchain. Aptos is branded as a novel Layer 1 protocol that boasts a whopping 100,000 transactions per second. If these claims are legitimate, it makes me wonder what types of security or decentralization trade-offs are made to achieve such a high throughput. Aptos is a proof-of-stake blockchain that utilizes a smart contract programming language known as Move. Aptos first made waves in the cryptocurrency industry earlier this year after it had raised $200 million in a seed round led by the renowned venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz. After the first capital raise, they went on to raise another $150 million, and it quickly ballooned to a $4 billion valuation, all before ever launching the chain. Now, Aptos claims to have already achieved 10,000 transactions per second in testnet, and that 100,000 transactions per second is the next milestone. But users should take these claims with a grain of salt, as they are yet to be battle-tested in the real world. There are also claims of some dubious tokenomics. Color me surprised. On their tokenomics page, 51% of the tokens are stated to be for the community, though apparently those tokens were allocated to Aptos Labs and the Aptos Foundation. Moreover, according to the team's blog post, 82% of the tokens on the network are staked, which means that the company itself and the early insiders will earn most of the staking rewards, which are not subject to lockups. It is too early to tell, but in my initial take is that Aptos promises more than it delivers. It is likely centralized both on the developmental level and a token consolidation level, and early insiders are likely to make a large profit on the backs of the newcomers. Now on to other news. Turkey's President Erdogan, once a fierce enemy of the cryptocurrency industry, seems to be warming up to at least some aspects of blockchain technology. Appearing before students at Istanbul University during the Blockchain Istanbul program organized by his Justice and Development Party, Erdogan said he wants to see Turkey be a producer, not a consumer, in the digital assets world. Despite Turkey being a fast-growing crypto market, the Erdogan administration is not known to be friendly towards the industry. In 2021, the government banned the use of crypto for payments. Later in the year, Erdogan made headlines over his plans to urgently send a restrictive crypto bill to the country's parliament. Fortunately, not much has been heard of the legislation since. The crypto market remains largely unregulated in the country. President Erdogan still has reservations about the speculative side of crypto, but he is quoted saying, "I advise our young people to take part in the change of innovations such as blockchain technology and to turn to larger and more fertile channels instead of turning to crypto money gambling that has no basis." On the regulatory front, the president said that the country's central bank is carrying out studies on cryptocurrencies. As time progresses, more countries that were once vehemently opposed to blockchain technology will begin to come around and embrace some aspects of the technology. Next up in the news is Mastercard. Now, Mastercard is bringing cryptocurrency trading capabilities to banks. Last week, Mastercard introduced a new product called CryptoSource, which is a program to enable financial institutions to bring secure crypto trading capabilities and services to their customers. Now, this is a case of market demand because the 2022 Mastercard New Payments Index reported that 29% of respondents globally hold cryptocurrency as an investment, with another 65% indicating a preference for crypto-related services to be provided by their current trusted financial institution. Now, Mastercard's suite of crypto-related offerings for banks and fintech companies includes technology and partnership support to enable buy, hold, and sell of select crypto assets, security management including Mastercard's identity solutions, crypto analytics, transaction monitoring, anti-money laundering, cybersecurity, and more, crypto spend and cash out capabilities, including crypto cards, open banking, and other services. Now, financial institutions would also be able to offer additional functionality using Mastercard's technology, such as digital receipts. I'm thinking NFTs. They also have crypto program management, including program design, product development, and technology implementation, as well as go-to-market optimization and marketing consultancy services, providing end-to-end support for banks, fintechs, and issuers to offer crypto programs at scale. Mastercard has some serious reach with about 1 billion credit cards and 1.5 billion debit cards issued worldwide, and connections to just about every bank and fintech imaginable. Now, in my opinion, crypto adoption just will not quit. On to other news, new crypto accounting guidelines could smooth the way for further adoption. The United States Financial Accounting Standards Boards, or FASB, decided to allow companies to use, quote, fair value to account for their crypto holdings, which could be seen as another step towards the wider institutional adoption of cryptocurrency. This is important, however, the board's decision is tentative at this stage and could be changed at future board meetings when they continue to weigh their options. The decision, if approved, however, will allow companies to update their balance sheets regularly with the fair value of crypto assets rather than referring to digital assets such as Bitcoin as intangible assets, where companies were required to measure assets at their lowest price during a reporting period. The previous treatment of digital assets resulted in large impairment losses on balance sheets even if their positions were currently in the green, with firms being unable to regularly update the value of their holdings if the value were to increase. So to put this in perspective, in Q1 of 2022, the lowest price for Bitcoin was $33,400. This is the price that had to be reported on institutional balance sheets. Using fair value, they could have used the price at the end of the quarter, which was $48,500. This could make an enormous difference on institutional balance sheets. Hopefully this rule goes into effect, as I suspect it could have massive positive impacts on the broader crypto market. Lastly in the news, we have Gavin Wood, the co-founder of the Polkadot blockchain. He recently stepped down in his role as CEO of the company Parity, the primary development company behind the Polkadot ecosystem. Gavin Wood shared that he would remain the company's majority shareholder and will take on the title of chief architect. In his new role, Wood said he will continue to contribute to making Polkadot and Web3 more relevant to large swaths of the population. He will begin this initiative by helping the community design and build several chain-integrated social primitives that he believes are essential to a true Web3 platform. Now, it's too early to tell, but it'll be interesting to see if this shakeup will be beneficial or harmful to Polkadot. Now that's all for today's crypto news, but be sure to subscribe and ping that notification bell so you do not miss any of our fantastic updates and guests. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button and comment down below with your favorite piece of news or with news I may have missed. Also be sure to check out the video description for ways to help the channel, including a link to Lofty AI, where you will get $25 towards your next tokenized real estate investment. Now these are real-world cash-flowing properties. But on that note, thanks for watching to the end of this video, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks.